6 seconds! How's the beef?
Didn't make it.
Ah. Didn't make it in time.
Nope.
But this is the interesting choice here, guys, right? We're talking about the artillery choices. 2 tier 7 artillery and a bison. So we're going to see the artillery being a much more prominent part of the battle.
Robot.
This battle.
I'm gonna hang up and call you again.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Fudge you, Skype.
There we go.
Twice already. That's not a good sign.
Oh, robot already.
What?
Yep, I don't know what's going on.
Hello?
No, robot. That's really weird.
Testing.
Yep.
Well, let's go without my webcam for this battle and just see if that's the problem.
Okay.
Just keep my lovely picture there of my sky.
I will.
Right, we have people in position here, and it's a totally different formation we saw from Oda Mortis. Tomas from Pandas is at the front here with his T-32. We have the T1 and the AMX-90 covering the left-hand side. Now, that's a very similar tactics to what Oda Mortis did, but they're using a T1 to go even further ahead to give the AMX some warning. We have the Bison in the same place Abuse Me was, and the Tier 7 RT in the very, very traditional RT place from Pug Games.
Yep.
What do you think of the back T-32 and the 5100s positions?
Very defensively. They won't get just run over like the 3 T-32s were up on the hill. So, well, while the scout tanks are on the left side, they're just keeping it defensive, and I think that's pretty good for right now.
Well, we have Tomas getting a bit edgy. He's rolling around a little bit, but here we have contact on the other side where we have the AMX-90 and the T1 pushing up ahead. I do not believe that EJ, or EJS, has been spotted, but Pointer is trying to get out of there. Maybe he's luring. Oh, the artillery! He took the shot but missed.
Yep.
I think, though, the counter-artillery from Pandas might have hit. We lost sight of him before it hit, but it did hit exactly where the guy was.
Interesting.
I think there's some splash damage happened there. The AMX is one of the big weaknesses for anyone who doesn't know, is that they have no armor. So splash damage does max damage no matter where it is, basically.
Yeah. And we see in the middle, Thomas is moving back, playing it even more defensively. So they have to come to you. Well, they've only killed tier 2, so there's no real advantage to playing it defensively right now, at least.
I'm trying to close some programs on my computer, see if that's causing anything.
Yeah, I'm really missing you.
Sorry!
It's okay.
But we'll see what's going on.
Yep.
But again, both teams are playing this incredibly defensively. I'm surprised to see it so defensively, actually. Normally it's a lot quicker on mines, but we are having a very cautious battle. Toma has got bored. He's moving up the middle there. He's realised there's no one here. I'm going to do it. But running over this barbed wire is going to let the artillery know if he's watching that someone just went through the middle.
Yeah. If I was the artillery, I really would just be watching that part, because with the slow acceleration uphill, you can get a hit on anyone who decides to destroy the barbed wire. And I've done that several times when I've played artillery in mines and been successful. So it's they should be sitting up there and at least telling your team that you've seen them push up there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the only thing. Sorry, the only thing we know about the artillery is that they did take a shot at the T1 earlier. So Pointer did miss a shot ever so slightly, over on G2 or whatever it was, F1. So we do know that he was kind of watching the island, but he might have gone instantly back there. However, as you said, he would have taken a shot if he saw that thing go down.
Yep.
Milky Man's going up there as well. And he hit something as well. So if he wasn't watching then and he was now, he's definitely seen it. But we're going to see now if he's still watching over at the island, because Pointer's just revealed himself again. And it did miss. CNNK. Whoa, that didn't miss. I was about to say took no damage, but the second shot goes in there. Yeah. Tracks him and does damage.
Good splash damage.
Very
as
good.
You pointed out. Because he actually didn't hit him.
No, that was
He
splash.
was just outside the splash. Ah, interesting.
Now, this is a mind game situation. They're not sure what's going on, but they are moving all their heavy tanks. This is very interesting. They've moved their T-32s up the middle, and now the 5100s move up the middle as well. But they still not seen the rest of the enemy force. So the other enemy tanks, the opposition, could already be in the city over at D9.
Yep, they could. That's why I don't think it's such a good... Nope, there was one of them. 5100 right down there. That's the only one the enemy has, so it's good to know where he is.
And just in case you don't know, it's Karaki, the mixed team that's always mixed. Kuraki on the opponent's team. I forgot to tell you before the battle started, so I don't know if you got the scoreboard up.
What? What? Who?
The opposition team is Karaki.
Okay, Cracky. Okay, I've had one pad up there.
Yeah, Kuraki.
Write it. Horrible that. Yep, you're gonna write it.
I'll write it.
I know.
Kuraki. Cool. So I couldn't figure out what they were from their tag again, and I was like, oh, I better check that. But it's the same as last time. It's a mixed team they've got, and there we go. Tomas has spotted the enemy team moving across the edge of the middle island. So they were going to be sneaking around that backside there. And that's exactly what I was fearing was going to happen here. We've got Wait a minute, when did the artillery get taken out? When we were fiddling with
don't really know. But they're pushing on the left. After the AMX 1390 got taken down, it was very likely just spotted and killed.
Yes, indeed. So losing the island has lost them the artillery. They've lost all support, and that's probably prompted their movements across. But look at this, the reposition of the artillery over there in the southwest position. That's really important to note. They've taken the island. They know they've got every every square meter over there. So they've moved their artillery over there. They know it's safe.
Capping.
Here we go. This is exactly what they were trying to do. They realized that their team was all in the middle, and Pandas were all in the middle, and they're going to try and cap in exchange.
Yeah,
now, this is exactly what I feared earlier, but...
Yeah, new multi-show is at home, so no fear. He shot.
Reset,
yeah.
Reset, on fire, and GG. Oh, no! Fuck it! Managed to prevent the damage, and there he goes. Extra shell needed for the 95. Oh, so bad when that happened. 95, are you kidding me? Another shell needs to be used. And a great exit route there for a new multi-show, showing off the physics at its best. Now, this is really cool. Pandas are not relying on the cap. Pointer is trying to cap, but it's just forcing the enemy team to come back. It's forcing Karaki to come back and try and reset the cap. But they're not actually counting on winning the cap because their combat vehicles are not in there. They're not worried about losing the cap circle. Nope. They just want to get the other team out of position, which has successfully happened. And this was a walkover for Panda. No one dead. Have they even taken any damage? No.
They didn't?
Yes, they have. One damage. New multi-show took one shell damage.
One of them. Yes.
Yeah. Crazy. That was good show from Panda.
Yep, it was.